Hello YouTube, rhianaB here. I'm really sorry you guys, I have been really behind on videos as of recent. Because when I first started the channel, I really wanted to stick to a 1 to 2 video a week schedule. Problem was, I've had a lot of things come up recently, both things involving the actual process of filming and editing and all that sort of stuff, but also things have been changing a bit in my personal life, so I'll explain all that here in a second. But first I want to get to why there are no new videos out yet. Part of the problem is I had filmed a couple of videos here and there, and I had them all filmed, everything looked fine. My new camera, which I'm filming on right now, it's working great. I've been really liking it a lot. But that's not the problem. The problem is the editing process is taking so long. And I didn't plan it to be that way. I really didn't. I think the possibility is that I'm using an older version of Camtasia, which is Camtasia 7. And I think that software is a little too old, and it's a little sluggish. It tends to bug out. It tends to cut me out of my own projects when I don't plan for it. So it's been a big pain in the ass, and I don't appreciate that. So that's the reason why it's taken me so long to get videos put up at all. It'll take me 3 days just to finish like a 15 to 20 minute video, and it shouldn't take me that long. It really shouldn't. And there's the other problem that once it is edited and I render it, and when I say render, I mean changing it from a certain file to an MP4 so I can put it up on YouTube. There's the problem that once it's done rendering, that most of, like, my sound will, the sound will sound fine, but the problem is my visual, or you can't see my face if I do anything like that. And I don't know why it keeps doing that, and I don't know if it's a bug in the software or if it's something else. I have no idea. So that's the reason why I haven't been able to put up any new videos, because I've been having so many technical problems with my editing software and all that sort of stuff, and it just takes a lot of time. It's just been really crazy, and it's been stressful, and I don't appreciate that. I'm hoping to get more videos out starting next week. After this video gets posted, I'm hopefully going to start filming some stuff again and get all that figured out, and maybe try to find other ways of editing my videos so I can get them out to you guys a lot quicker. Whether that means me buying a new editing software, or maybe using Windows, because I do have that on my laptop here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really hoping I get a chance to get some more videos out to you guys. I do owe it to you. It's been about 3 weeks since I put up my last video, and I want to keep that schedule up. I really do want to have a 1 to 2 video a week schedule. I really am hoping to get that started as of next week. I also, I'm currently in a summer school class right now for college, and that's going to start winding down here in a few weeks. So hopefully after that, and I won't have to worry about that anymore, I can start, focusing on YouTube, and then once school starts again, I can kind of plan around how to get my videos filmed and edited at a really good, decent time. So hopefully that'll work, and I'm praying to God, crossing my fingers, every single thing. I'm really hoping to get this to work, because I really do owe it to you guys, and I really want to make more videos for you guys. So that's all about that. Yeah, that's all about that. But I did mean to put out this video to also tell you guys that I've just had a big change fairly recently, and that is I got a new job. Now, outside of school and YouTube, I do have another job. I have to pay some stuff off. It's called being an adult, which kind of sucks sometimes. Anyway, but yeah, I've been working at my dad's restaurant for about 3 years now, because I started the summer after I graduated from high school, so I was 18, I was 18 at the time, and I'm 21 now, going on 22, and I've been working there ever since. And fairly recently, I have been thinking about getting a new job, just because you've been at a place for so long, and it's not a job you really don't like. I mean, it's not like I didn't. It did teach me a lot. It did help that my dad was teaching me a lot about work ethic and how to do good on your job. He did teach me that, and I'm very happy that he did, and I'm very fortunate to have that kind of influence and training, but it's just not a job that I really liked. It wasn't a job that I would have wanted for my first job. You know, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get some money in your pocket as a college student. So I've been working there for 3 years and just been working there. And then just fairly recently, I just felt like, you know what, I'm winding down with school. I have about 1.5 years of school left. And I just wanted to do something different, get a new job, see if I can get some more job experience in someplace else. So I was kind of applying here and there at places that I would probably enjoy to work at. And then just last week, I had gotten an email from this cupcake boutique that's literally like 5 minutes away from my house, and I've been there a few times, and they make really good cupcakes and desserts and all that sort of stuff. But they sent out an email saying that they were hiring, and then I thought, okay, you know what, that'd probably be a cool job, you know, working with baking, which is what I do on a daily basis anyway. I love to cook and I love to bake, so why not do that as my job? So I thought, okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I went in a few hours later after I got that email, and I filled out an application. I met with the manager, and he said he would call me either the week of, or he would call me the week after. So a week goes by, and while I'm out running errands, I had to go get my car fixed fairly recently, and when I was out doing that, he called me and he's like, okay, we are considering hiring you. We just need to figure out your schedule and whatnot. So I've figured out my schedule, and I've put in my 2 weeks notice as of now. I am 2 weeks left at my old job, and then I'm off to work at the cupcake boutique. So I'm very, very excited about this. This is definitely a new change. It's going to be a little awkward those first few months, because it's going to be weird, because I worked at my dad's place for so long that I forgot what it's like to kind of be a newbie, to kind of, you know, be new to a new job. So that's going to be a little awkward. They say that I'm going to be learning upfront stuff, so things I kind of did in my old job anyway, so that won't be so new. It's just probably going to get used to a new machine, but that's about it. But then they're telling me that they're also going to teach me kitchen stuff. So I'll be baking cupcakes. I'll hopefully be decorating cupcakes. So to me, that's a lot more fun than what I used to do. I just worked at a fast food place, and that's not as exciting, you know. But doing this, to me, this sounds more exciting, and that's why I'm really looking forward to doing this, because I bake all the time at home. I love to bake. You know, I love to bake. So why not do that as my job and really enjoy doing it? So I'm very, very excited about doing that. Also, the hours, they work so much better for me, because at my dad's place, we were open a long time. We were open for a good portion of the day, and I would work from like mid-afternoon to about 11 o'clock or midnight at night. That's late, you know, especially when I would have to drive all the way back to my dorm, because I live on campus when I'm in school, and I don't live in my house. But doing that, it just wears me out, and I don't like it. So that kind of sucks. But what I like about the hours at this new place at the Cupcake Boutique, they're only open for a good portion of the day. They're like open from like early to mid to late morning to in the middle of the night, around like 7 or 8 o'clock. And that means I can get off at 8 or whatever, and I can go home either here at my house, or when I'm back in school, back in my dorm. I can go back, I can get homework done, I can get YouTube stuff finished, I can just relax and enjoy my night before the next day happens. So that really works well for me. I think it would be nice if I had those few hours to like get things done if I need to get them done. So there's the luxury of having that time gap. And also, I can't tell you guys how excited I am about this, and it shouldn't even be something I should be really excited for, but I can't help but be excited. I get Sundays off, because the Cupcake Boutique, they're closed on Sundays. At my dad's place, Sundays were pretty big. They were a pretty busy day, in general. So that is fantastic that I actually get a Sunday off. And I get a whole day to, again, do whatever I need to get done, homework, YouTube, you know, just relax, have that time to do whatever I need to do. A full day, not just like I go to class and then have the rest of the night, or I have to work and then have another part of the day to do it. I have a full day, and that works so well for me. I'm so beyond excited about having a Sunday off, and it's so trivial, but I'm so excited to have a freaking Sunday off. So besides having the having the Sunday off and being really too excited about the Sunday part, the hours work really well. I will have to work more days because the hours are so different, but I mean, that's fine to me. I'm willing to work a few more days than I used to for this because the hours are shorter, and as long as I have a good time gap to get things done, you know, that will work just as fine for me, and I can get things done. So it doesn't make me feel like I am out of the loop or anything. So there's that. A couple of downsides, I guess, would be that I do lose a little bit of money because when I worked at my dad's place, I had gotten raises over my time being there. I mean, I was there for 3 years, so I did get raises and benefits while I was there. And that kind of sucks that now that I have to leave that behind and then go do a job that's a little bit less money. But honestly, I don't find that to be a big problem because personally, I'm somebody who really, I'd rather prefer doing a job that I enjoy for little pay rather than doing a job I don't like for a lot of pay. I'd rather enjoy my time while I'm there. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time doing a job I don't like just to get money. I feel like that's not the way that people should live. I mean, people, if they want to make more money, I mean, all the power to them. But for me personally, I would prefer doing something that I enjoy rather than doing something that I find trivial so I can just get some money. I just find it a waste of time. So, and not that my old job was that. I mean, I did have some fun moments with people I worked with, but there's just a thing that it wasn't a job that I really enjoyed. You're a cashier at a fast food restaurant. It's not that fulfilling of a job. So, I mean, I wanted just to make a change of pace here. So, and also there is a problem that when I go back to school, I will have to like add another 10 minutes onto like a 10-15 minute drive to get to there. So I would have to leave it a good amount of time, which hopefully shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm hoping it shouldn't be that big of a problem, but it's gonna have to be something I get used to. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm just really, really excited about getting a new job. I am really excited about getting this new job and starting a new chapter. This year has been kind of this later half of the year has been pretty crazy. You know, here I am starting a YouTube channel. I'm talking to you guys. I now have a new job, and I'm gonna be starting my senior year of college. And so much has changed, and so much is just evolving into something. I don't know what that something is yet, but I mean, it's evolving somehow, and it's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, but all in all, I'm just really excited about this new chapter. I'm hoping to have fun with my last few years of college and hopefully finessing YouTube for you guys, and also having fun with my new job, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just really excited. Life seems pretty good right now. It's stressful, but I mean, when you're 21, going on 22, college student with a job, trying to do YouTube, it's gonna be stressful at some points. But you know what? I chose to do it. I'm happy with it. And I just can't wait for what the future holds right now. So, I mean, anything can happen. I'm just looking forward to everything. So, I think that's all I have for you guys. So as always, give me thumbs up on any of my videos, leave me comments down below, and if you want to see my future videos, plus videos I've already done, hit subscribe. That's all I have for you guys today. Until the next video, bye!